crazy. This is a person that the first full, large-scale offline Granblue event, flying all the way here to make a statement. They love this game, and you can tell. But TEIGA is always in there too, representing this game online, constantly entering all these online tournaments, always with just great results with that Percival and Lancelot. Let's start top 8. We're beginning now. TEIGA and REN. Charlotta versus Percival. Here we go.
What a way to start. Taking away 30 your life at round start on one single anti-air. Now TEIGA plays 2 characters, plays both Lancelot and Percival. Decided that Percival is the pick here, and TEIGA is very prolific with both characters, right? Is super, super good at both. Now that DP in the middle of the screen, that was an input error. It was probably trying to fireball, you know, trying to make sure that he was able to stop the Honda hands, if you're familiar with Street Fighter. Charlotta's basically got the same thing. She's a cross between Akuma, Honda, and Blanca, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of fun little things, and it's such a tiny package. Always such a threat because you never know when she's going to pop off. There's a big throw, taking the life lead. REN with the cross up, connects, but drops the combo. TEIGA picks it up, gets the life lead back, gets some stocks. You see that gauge right under the health bar of Percival. Stocks up the flames to power up the special moves, but now on defense here.
Oh no, oh my goodness, baited the throw up from TEIGA, was able to get the universal overhead. That is one of the best starters for every character in the game. It is universal, everybody's got it like Third Strike, but it does way more on counter hit than in Third Strike, let me tell you.
It is nuts, you get the full scale damage there. And that was the first universal overhead that we've seen come out, so that's already setting the pace. And there's a layer 1 thing. Yes. But it's super important because you see what opens up when it connects counter hit.
Yeah, you might be, like, REN might be able to start getting a bunch of throws out of nowhere because maybe TEIGA's worried about, but the one thing that TEIGA is not worried about is these jumps. Been anti-airing on point a lot so far. Again!
100%.
Oh, missed the command grab just a hair too early. Super unfortunate, and REN didn't react, so would have connected, but I mean, hey, now this is the time where REN is super strong. We saw in the 10v10 that REN was able to make a complete comeback. The jump U is a double overhead right there. So, big damage, and now you got to deal with the set play on the demon flip. Oh, the shimmy right there!
That was so beautiful with the full punish into Skybound art. I love the feint on the safe jump and just like taking those 2 steps back. That patience of like, I don't know if you're going to uppercut, if you're going to commit to anything, but whatever it is, I will react and get that full-scale punish. REN with the beautiful play and choosing different options each time. There's been the mix of the universal overhead you saw once, but it paid off well. The one time they're using the jump U to go for the mix-up, it worked. The first time it comes out, then it works. And the first time we go for the walk back, it works. So choosing those options beautifully.
Yeah, no, I mean, every single one of the starting options is now going to put another thing on the mental stack for TEIGA when he gets put into block stun. So REN is going to be sitting pretty when he actually gets him there because now he can do so many things. He can represent so many other things. Great reaction on the jumping.
Oh, and there's that pressure. Just finds a hit, but just content on getting the grab. Finds another giant hit off the EX flip.
Combo limit right there to be able to get the knockdown. Okay. Yeah, not plus. You get a straight punish when they're that high up, right? And Percival's a tall boy, so he actually blocks it a little bit earlier than other characters. So, I mean, it may even be easier for Percival to punish on average. I would assume Basaraga probably is the easiest.
Okay, but still REN, with all the screen space, with a huge life lead here, can just take their time, react to anything because they have the Skybound art. So it's on TEIGA.
Oh, what a confirm on the clash too. REN completely ready. You know, may not have been a reaction. Maybe just was like, all right, I know what I should do here. Because during clash confirms, a lot of people try to keep clashing until they can get an invincible move out, right? REN, that could have been one such case.
Okay, nice. Wake up reversal. TEIGA trying to find a little bit of steam here. This is 2 out of 3. So we are on the last legs for TEIGA, who has to win 4 rounds straight if he wants to at least keep this, make it all the way through. No, cut with the block.
No, yeah.
This is going to be huge.
There's no Skybound art, so it's not like it's huge damage to start. Yeah, at least gets another chance coming back, and I love that. TEIGA was not deterred from using the Dragon Punch there to be able to get away. Can't punish the EX, but you do get your turn back. Okay.
Well, start. I like that jump to bait out a reaction, but TEIGA still defending. Has to be careful here. Any hit from REN can finish this round and put REN into the winner's finals. How does TEIGA has to find his way out of the corner?
Oh, there's the 2-8. That's so much damage too. Gonna go for the 5-8. Try to get the plus frames, but beautiful reaction from REN to stop it. It's only +2, but you do not want to let Percival be +2 in your face.
And now we're sitting here. It's scary. TEIGA can't really commit to any kind of fireballs. Anything. Punish on the anti-air whiff, but no death here. But now this is all REN. TEIGA has to find a clean confirm in the super skybound art to at least tie up the round, but okay, plus frame.
Hex seal!
That should do.
Oh my goodness, that was such a clutch command grab. Yeah, it will be close. Not going to do it because now you could not do super skybound art off that. You had to do regular skybound art.
Oh, it's a punish. Gonna
So
come.
noble. No, got it just in time. Luckily, Ren was a hair too slow on the draw. Is looking like you're going to be in chip guts here pretty soon. And there it is. Caught the blockable right there. TEIGA staying alive, but he's not out of the woods yet.
With pixels to spare, TEIGA keeping the hopes alive, trying to tie up this set. Ren with some great reactions, but they weren't enough. TEIGA spacing so perfect here. But now, Ren going on offense, trying to push TEIGA into the corner.
Oh, but yeah, Lord Strike directly after the far M. And yeah, the Ren trying to punish the Trauma Rai charge, but didn't actually get it. You know, Trauma Rai, it goes so quickly, but beautiful mash out on that. You know, TEIGA has been very pensive and patient. Hasn't really been doing any Abare, like not pressing buttons on offense, or on defense. But now, plus the anti-airs, TEIGA is going for it.
Skybound Dart's gonna tie up the set here. TEIGA with the perfect Abare. Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's go! Yeah!
That offline energy. We've missed it. You can't get those crowd cheers online. We're seeing the folks in the crowd just ready and raring to see TEIGA take this and make it there.
I mean, all these people have been watching TEIGA online for so long, you know, doing work, winning tournaments and stuff. And normally you would be the bad guy because everybody's used to you winning tournaments. But when you anti-air like that, everybody's got to respect it, right?
Yeah. Ren just committing to these jumps. They've worked out so well, but as long as TEIGA can keep the potato in check, it's going to be huge for them. Big jump in again. There's a grab. Nice tech. Still, Ren's advantage. Nice buttons there to stop the pressure in that gap plus range. But the disrespect reversal, I like that. Have to challenge.
Yeah, especially after last time, right? That command grab was too much. Going to be able to get a big hit close enough to the wall. Yes, going to be able to fully convert into super skybound art. Show him how noble you are.
Noble executioner! Bam! Put a pose on him. Ren back on match point. Huge confirm there for the win without basically only just enough life to be in SSA range.
Yeah.
So without that, wouldn't have been enough damage. So now Ren just counting the lucky stars. Another bad jump, but no counter hits.
Yeah, I gotta be real. Ren is really, really strong at recognizing the screen position. Beautiful reaction with the Dragon Punch, yeah. Okay, so Ren is starting to try and attempt to bait the anti-airs out from TEIGA, right? Yeah, just barely jumping in the spots where anti-air is just a bit too far away. But, I mean, hey, eventually you're gonna be playing with a little bit too much fire versus Percival.
Yeah, I like it. That's why, like, Ren is not committing to big buttons on the jump. Not trying to get counter hit.
Oh,
nice
what a spot dodge, yeah.
That's one of the answers to the sword swings. Big jump again.
Wow,
Nice
no
block
anti-air
from
for once. Yeah, that's
Oh, counter hit. That was a great meaty there from Ren. Gonna get the hard knockdown here.
does not want to use Skybound Art yet just because you need that for the checkmate, right? Oh, faked the double overhead setup on that one, but it looks like TEIGA was ready for it this time. Oh, goodness! Oh, is that confirmed? That's, oh, it's not going to connect! And that's not going to connect either, unfortunately for TEIGA. Picked the wrong option on confirm, and Ren capitalizing perfectly.
Oh my goodness.
Ren's been fighting for his life out here, and you could see it on his face. He's like, oh God, I lost that game. I know I did.
No, 100%. Like, it was such a beautiful, the second time we've seen it, the hit after the clash.